Hey, my neon lights, check out my new outfit. Kind of put it together on the fly. There's not been a lot of time to do a lot of stuff, so I just kind of said I need to do something. I wanted to bring the old sundress outfit over and update it, but yeah, didn't happen. This is my latest creation attempt, you might say. So let's zoom in a little bit. As you can see, I didn't do nothing with my hair or my ears or face or glasses. They stayed the same. But if you take a look underneath my neck here, I have this lovely little choker with a nice cute little rose and like ribbon or bow underneath it. And yeah, the hand tracking's been getting a little better. And then I got this kind of like a denim top on that I recolored purple instead of blue. Cute little pink dress number on. It is a darker shade of pink than I normally use, but I did that so that the red, some of the red would pop out, and then I got light thigh-high socks on, and I got these cute little shoe numbers with little red ribbons on them, and I got a bracelet. Tracking is not precise yet on the hand tracking, but I'm working on it. But that's a little red bracelet. I would show you something else that's red, but in order to do that, I'm pretty sure I'd get in trouble with YouTube. They don't like that sort of thing. So I can't do that. And if I did that on Twitch, I would have been banned immediately. So yeah, those are red too, but you can't see them. I just thought I'd try. I mean, it's almost like it's not entirely red. It's more like a mixture of red and pink almost. I tried to make it as unique a color as possible. So there it is. And yes, we're going to definitely be carrying on with Mass Effect. But I don't want to disable the hand tracking for now and get myself down in my wee little corner here. Inadvertently hidden my tail, but that's okay. That's okay. So yes, we're gonna pick up with Mass Effect 2, and we're gonna continue on. Yeah, let's just hit resume and see what it does. Oh yes, the whole Firewalker thing.
Launching probe. Something on our sensors.
Okay. I think we should probably take Miranda. Our good buddy Morgan. Choice of weapons. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. Well, that is interesting. It's because the mic's too far away. It didn't move it earlier. Okay. It's working. Or at least, I think it's working. Hello, Mike. Hello, Mike. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Mike, check. Okay, so the blow directly on it, it gets loud. How about when I'm right here? Barely got in the red. Alright, let me... Why is that? Okay. Mic check. Mic check. Woof. Woof, woof, woof. Mic check. Mic check. Hold on, I don't make a lot of noise on it, fellas. Ladies and gents. Turn that all the way up. Mic check. Okay. Testing the mind, testing the mind. I didn't hear nothing. Testing the mind, testing the mind. I hear the thing. Mic test 1 2 3. Mic test 1 2 3. Volume 100%. Okay, so what's the problem? Mic test 1 2 3. Mic test 1 2 3. Sounds fine. Okay, maybe it's just the OBS messing with me, because according to everything I just did, just close that and get back to recording. I'll probably edit a lot of that out. Okay. Ooh, I have to do a bypass. And no, not surgery. It's the car of the future, the hover car.
Primary systems online. Welcome to the M44 Hammerhead Infantry Fighting Vehicle. This is your onboard VI. Caution, guided missile system active.
Oh, okay, yeah, it is indeed active.
Mission objectives located. Acquired.
Interesting. Suggest taking a closer look.
Obstruction detected. Path is now clear.
What obstruction? I don't know what you're talking about, sir. I have no idea where I'm headed. Okay, so somehow I have to get back up there. Alright, so. Ooh.
Found it.
Whoops. There we go. What? Okay, hold on. Something's wrong. I don't know why my touchpad turned back on, because I didn't reset the computer at any time. It's a miracle it didn't mess up the game or the recording. Cool. I completed my mission. Hey, my ears. Oh, that means something else is bouncy too. Ha ha. Uh-huh. Geth Incursion, Project Firewalker opened up. Eclipse Smuggling Depot. Yeah, I'm putting that one off for a bit yet. Okay, I think we need to make our way to... I only got one probe left. Okay, we'll come back after I go get some more probes, but we'll need to make our way to...
Fuel reserves at 50%.
We'll need to make our way to the Citadel. That's it. That's what I'm thinking of. Duh. You know, the Citadel, that place where all the other stuff is. Yeah, that place. Oh. Alright. Off to the Citadel. We're gonna recruit, I can't remember her name. I'm sure I'll remember it eventually. Sorry guys, I was working on this outfit when I decided to play some Mass Effect, so... Welcome to Citadel Station. Please enjoy your stay and try not to kill anyone.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift. Got problems with collectors? Try Kasumi's credit services.
Keepers. Fascinating creatures. Genetic constructs adapted to work in Citadel. Couldn't survive outside. Unknown purpose. Wish I could have studied them. Had other things to do instead.
Just enter your password for a fabulous prize package worth millions of credits.
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise. Council.
I thought it might be nice to come back here and see how it's changed, but it's just like it was. Same dirty streets, same unrepentant scavengers, same revolving door prisons. Being security here is a terrible job. This is exactly why I left.
This recruits is a 20 kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Empress-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38 kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot!
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip.
Sir, yes, sir.
Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Cut the crap.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
You sure?
What makes you so sure?
There's a certain aura about you. Like you've seen things no one else has. Even without knowing what you looked like, I knew it was you.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join them on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
I assume this deal is something I should know about?
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds.
Yeah.
I'm looking for my old partner's
Usually does.
A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
Oh, evening wear. Oh, nice.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His management's famous
Yeah, no
for being
kidding.
hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
Oh, I doubt
I
he is
always
either.
expect trouble. That's why you're here.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky,
Sleepy
you won't
kitty.
even have to draw your gun.
Oh.
We should probably wrap this up. You look
Future
pretty silly
Ninja.
standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
There goes the future ninja.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
What? Why?
Unfortunately, sir, biotics can be used as a weapon. The rules require me to confiscate all amps. Could you please hand over yours?
I don't have one. I'm not a biotic.
Oh. Well, when you objected, I thought...
You humans are all racist.
Actually might not be far from the truth.
Looks like they've tightened up security.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
technically I was.
I was listed as missing in action a couple of years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
You belay that order, officer. Make him
Yes,
scream a
I
little,
see the
Sergeant
problem
or
already,
Captain,
Commander
whatever
Shepard.
you are.
My console says you're dead.
So you're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy man. So how
He's
about
not
I
kidding.
just press this
People have
button
actually
right
done
here,
that for real.
and we call it done.
Wait a minute, is that legal?
Couldn't one of us or both of us get into trouble for that?
There's no way to fool the DNA scanners in that tunnel. You're you. Why wait in long lines and fill out a massive useless hard copy paperwork to get to the same place? The Council does everything by the book. They've had thousands of years to write it. Sometimes things need to get done without a committee vote.
Yeah, that's true too.
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs.
Yep.
There. I just saved you about 9 days of running around. That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The Council probably wants to talk to the one who saved their scaly asses.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
This isn't a Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing a war is like policing New York City. Sometimes you have to work outside the Council's rulebook.
CSEC has changed.
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up, of course. They fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Tasery Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other four are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Solarians. In Zakira, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also a human commercial zone at Shinakiba. We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
Last time I was here, there were no human captains in CSEC.
No, CSEC took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. The Special Response Division was hard hit. They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experienced bodies.
That sounds bad.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Access denied. For now.
Welcome to Citadel Newsnet. I'm Emily Wong.
Emily!
Officials of the Systems Alliance remain tight-lipped about the recent disaster on the pioneer colony of
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Since these stores are owned by the council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a former Spectre.
My goodness. I didn't know Spectres quit. I don't believe we qualify for a discount,
We usually
though.
die.
How about if I throw in an endorsement from the man who defeated Sarah?
You are Shepard? My goodness. The increase in sales would certainly be worth offering a discount.
What do you need me to do?
Just voice your endorsement into my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Excellent. I will get my clerical VI to add it to our advertising immediately.
I'm really gonna cheat these guys badly, by the way. Space hamster! Oh, hell yes, I am buying the space hamster. I don't know. If I buy the fish, I have to take care of them. Fine, I'll buy the fish. I'm more into the space hamster.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakara Ward.
Buying some books. Alright.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. 8 vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish.
No, they're not.
You ever been up there?
No. Seasick won't let me. They say I don't risk.
Yeah, there's no fish in them lakes.
Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report. Since Eden Prime, an initial surge in patriotic enlistments was followed by a downturn, as the public became skeptical that the Alliance can match Geth technology.
What can I do for you?
Your expeditions might be a little tame for me.
Tame? A human can hardly take down a Thero Varen, let alone a Shatha. Who do you think you are?
Well, my name's Shepard, and...
The Shepard? The one that put down Sarah and Arterius?
I told you I was gonna...
You do know me.
Scam these guys.
Spirits. Shepard, in my store. I don't suppose I could convince you to record an advertisement for me.
Sure you could. Can we work out a discount?
A discount? I'd name my firstborn after you if you ask. Can we record it now? Just speak towards my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Sure is.
No other gun shop has that kind of
Just like all the rest of them are. Got a lot of upgrades. Ooh, offhand ammo pack. Okay, I'll take it. M29 Incisor Sniper Rifle. Expensive toy. But, okay. Man, them upgrades are super expensive. I have to be careful because I still got quest items I gotta buy yet.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now.
Uh-huh. Sounds like kind of like a World of Warcraft reference there.
Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
Oh my god, that sounds like GameStop. I don't even, I don't even know if they're still around anymore. The local GameStop closed out about a year or 2 ago.
You know what's good? Alliance Corsair. The battles are pretty realistic, but it's still fun. And you can install it on an Omni tool.
Yep.
For 10 credits, we offer data protection for any game we sell. If the copy protection ever malfunctions, you can download a new copy free.
Ah, cool. Like how they offer insurance for games and stuff you buy that they know they're very well not going to replace.
Those Asari Hanar porn games they sell in Shinakiba are really nasty.
Forgot that was in there. Moving on. What is this? My guess is it's a bar.
The people want to hear your story, Shepard.
Oh, goody. Look who it is.
Police have been seen in Al Jelani, western the news. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Out in the middle of the interview. Made a lot of humans question what the Council might be hiding. Do you have a minute?
Am I supposed to know you?
Sorry. Don't remember, don't care.
But the people remember you, Shepard. Your bat, your news. I just want to give your story its due.
Or like you want to humiliate me.
Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives, and securing the continued dominance of the Citadel Council.
The Turians lost 20 cruisers. Figure each had a crew around 300. The Ascension, the Asari dreadnought we saved, had a crew of nearly 10,000.
But surely the human cost.
The Alliance lost 8 cruisers. Shenyang, Emden, Jakarta, Cairo, Seoul, Cape Town, Warsaw, Madrid. And yes, I remembered them all. Everyone in the Fifth Fleet is a hero. The Alliance owes them all medals. The Council owes them a lot more than that. And so do you.
Commander Shepard, first human Spectre. Hero of the Battle of the Citadel. Check bid. We get it? Great. Bull rushed on my own show.
You're welcome.
Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to rest, as the disease is now under control.
Alright, let's go get a drink.
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
I serve drinks. You want to know what's going on? Check the news. I don't know why humans always ask me that.
Because you're not a human bartender.
I want the strongest thing you have.
Easy enough.
It's green.
Guaranteed to knock you on your ass. Unless you're Dextro DNA like me. If you are, it'll kill you.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Party time!
Let's have another one.
Here you are. Anything else?
Not done yet.
I'm impressed. I've never seen anyone drink 3 of these.
Yeah, well, you know, those implants
Anything
of
else?
mine.
Hit me again.
How about we mix it up a little? This is genuine Batarian ale, uncut. Don't ask how I got it. I've been serving here 8 years. I've never seen anyone have this and stay on their feet.
Alright, let's do it.
Anything else?
Do it.
Okay, for you, something special. This is Krogan liquor, Rincon. You'll set off radiological alarms after you drink it. Should I pour you a quad?
I can handle it.
Oh yeah. Put more of the stuff in the...
Put more of the stuff in the stuff that goes in this. He's so wasted. Funeral, pal. I like it. Ah, yeah. I'm officially wasted. Of course, I actually, really, in real life, I am not. I'm straight up sober at the moment. Uh-huh. That's how it usually works in those places. Cool, now that we're up on our feet again, let's dance! You call that a dance, dude? You literally got two girls right there. There's two more over there. Surely you could pick one and dance.
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the wards. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is the Leosanisi's gift shop.
When I pour a glass of water, it's the same stuff that tourists throw garbage in?
No, they purify it first. If some Solarian or human bacteria gets left in, and a Turian or Quarian drinks it, they could die. Everything would be so much simpler if we all had the same DNA. But no, the universe loves diversity.
Sure does.
Yeah.
Where's that gift shop?
In the market downstairs from the bar. Delea sells aquariums. Fish are the largest pets most station residents can get a permit for.
Thanks for your time.
No problem. If you get up to the Presidium, check out the DeMille flowers across from the conduit. They're coming in very nicely.
Alright, enough party music.
What do you want?
Why are you so interested in fish from the Presidium?
It's so decadent. Eating a fish from the Presidium would be like screwing Shaira.
Oh man, I forgot just
Sorry,
how
so squishy. Where are you supposed to get a decent
bad
grip?
this game can get. There are no
I talked
fish.
to one of the Presidium groundskeepers. He said there aren't any fish in the lakes.
What?
I told you.
Why have all that water if you're not going to store something to eat in it? I don't understand aliens at all.
Thanks for telling me. It's all he's talked about all damn day.
Yeah, we already been in there.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
Like my car.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth. What can I get you?
Ha! Sure it is.
Now available on video, the abridged version of Francis Kidd's award-winning production of Hamlet, featuring an all-Elcor cast.
Nostalgia.
Oh yeah, no. We're moving on.
This Gladness is a thief, and I want her arrested.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She
Yeah, there
stole
is.
my credit chit.
No, she didn't.
Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan.
Yep, sure
Just
am.
because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
Excuse me.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn shit.
Uh-huh. I know where this is going. I know exactly where this is going.
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation.
I know,
Is it
I'm not
possible
talking about
chit
the
fell out of his
story.
pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
Do you spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
A decent-sized ship, even used, costs hundreds of thousands of credits.
I know. It's crazy, right? But I still like to daydream when I look at the hollows. And I could do amazing things to the engines. I'd make them sing like birds.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her, but she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely
No,
a
I don't.
vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
How about you don't?
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Serta Foundation store, she ran right into me.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Serta Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that?
Yes.
I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
I'll look
I'll
into
see if I
this.
can find out what happened.
Sir, this is a C-Sec matter.
Not
We'll
anymore.
do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help.
Sounds
if
like
you
you
do
do
happen
to me.
find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Sounds like you need to be careful, dude. That attitude, man, you won't last long in this place.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know what would make your services more popular? An endorsement from the man who defeated Saren.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
It's a deal.
Of course I am.
Just speaking to my console here.
Today's snack is
I'm Commander
chocolate
Shepard,
coated
and
poppy.
this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll work it into our advertising at once. Thank you.
I love this stuff. Expensive, but I could use it. Or I could buy the armor upgrades. Think about that one.
What do you think, Michael? Maybe
Oh,
the immunobooster? It's supposed to... Good day, citizen.
Didn't they say the
Welcome
Serta
to
Foundation?
the Serta Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
I'd like to buy something.
Purchases are made through our catalog interface. It's over there.
If everything's done by catalog, why are you here?
Customer service. Returns, exchanges, and group rates. We also find that sales are better when there's someone to personally interact with. Though I'm not sure why a human company exclusively hires Asari to work their stores.
I do. It's the old earth saying, baby. And that saying is, sex sells. And no offense, but I've not ever seen an ugly Asari.
Thanks for your time.
Come back soon, Shepard.
The nerve enhancements say that there are occasional motor control side effects. Jake loves to run. What if it makes him fall down?
Jake is fine, Megan. He's a perfectly healthy toddler.
Wait, I know those two. Where are they?
I'm Commander Shepard.
He's my baby. He's all I have left of Jacob.
I know.
I just want to protect him.
I know.
I'm not being irrational, Michael.
I know.
I know those two from the first game. Glad to see they're doing all right.
Welcome to Saranus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Avolis was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why's the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled. But I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
I felt her hand go into my pocket. When I checked,
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Saronis Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
oh, well, the Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it?
Now, just a minute.
And you? She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy?
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
You think you're gonna run in a former Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving. Thanks.
Hey. Alright, many lights. I'm gonna go check in with the big wigs at the top. Really should lay off these things, but they're so good.
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple of years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
Saren wasn't the one commanding the Geth. It was the Reaper, Sovereign.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
Shepard.
It'll be your death.
No one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual. He convinced the Geth the Reapers were real, just as he convinced you.
It was part of his plan to attack the Citadel. The Reapers are just a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional, and we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated by Cerberus, and before them by Saren.
I kept Saren from conquering the Citadel. I sacrificed human lives to save this council.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too, and I won't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise, not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
What does that mean? Will I need to start filing reports?
That won't be necessary. This is a show of good faith on our part.
We cannot become involved in an investigation regarding the missing colonies in the Terminus systems. But Spectre reinstatement shows our support of you personally.
Typical politicians. Time to save face, I guess.
I accept your offer. It's good to have the Council on my side.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Well, that went better than expected. You realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
No need to burn bridges just yet.
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
True enough. Don't worry about the Council or the Alliance. I'll find some way to keep them off your back. Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
He sounded a little surprised, like he wasn't expecting me.
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
You don't have to cover for me. I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You what? Counselor, do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
Jesus, what a jackass.
The Council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out in the Terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best for both sides. But you really shouldn't have taken a step like this without consulting with me first, Counselor.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Counselor. Good day.
Udina's a traitor anyways. That comes out in the third game.
Udina's
Sorry for
never gotten
any
over the
spoilers.
fact that I got the council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough. He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise
Won't have
us,
the
though.
time.
It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
That should be concerning.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Now, here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
Good. But it's a shame. My
What happened
girlfriend.
to Gunnery Chief Williams after the Normandy was destroyed?
Operations Chief Williams is still with the Alliance, but she's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years.
Not
Sometimes
me.
it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying.
Unfortunately, I
Fighting the
can't.
good fight, right?
Excuse me.
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Well, no kidding.
The colony of Mindoir has won the right to use Commander Shepard's likeness on its colonial seal. The commander's family was killed in a slaver attack, but Shepard has maintained ties to the colony.
Well, I guess there's no further reason to be here. Let us return to the Normandy. Okay.
That Kasumi is an interesting addition to the crew. I can see why
I
she's good
agree.
at her work. She never reveals anything meaningful about herself. It's all on the surface. It'll be a challenge getting to know who she really is. Anyway, what's up?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay, maybe we'll talk later. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Of course I have. Alright, let's go give our engineers the new toys. So I forgot to do that.
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
They seem pretty wicked.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line. You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
My Skillian 5's a bit rusty. You'll be easy on the rookie, right?
Of course, Commander. It's all friendly.
Yeah, right.
You want...
Be gentle on the rookie. I can't believe we fell for that.
So worth losing to see you taken down a notch.
Beat me at my own game. You're all right, Shepard.
Ha!
What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Yes.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite. Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
I forgot the crap that they say in this game. Oh my god, it's so funny.
How may I help you, Commander?
I have a present for you, Doc.
Sarah's ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now, you and me?
Okay.
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
With your service record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on any Alliance ship. Why'd you really leave?
Maybe it's less about leaving and more about staying. As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. And if I can help them, they move on. Either way, they leave.
Don't you have any friends or family?
No, not lacking friendship. Just stability. Jeff, Joko will always have Vrolic syndrome. He would never admit it, but he needs my help, and he always will. I wish it weren't, but sadly it's true.
To the people we care for.
May we never take them for granted.
I'm a little besnockered. Little tipsy. I should go feed my fish before they die. Oh, fishies. Oh, cool, they're swimming. Feed the fishies. They're now fed. My models collection is starting to grow. Squeak. 'Tis Boo, the miniature giant space hamster. There's my broken helmet. I look like a Tron movie reject. Cool. I like this outfit best. Since we're not exactly formal officers of the Alliance military anymore, I mean, you know.
No messages for you, Commander.
Alright, well, the neon lights, I've got a lot of editing to do on this, and I have a lot of stuff to do in the morning, so I am going to get off of here, and I will record another video for you guys as soon as I can, and hopefully fate will work out, and I'll get to do an actual live stream sometime soon. That's my end goal right now, is just to find a way to be able to do live streams. Anyway, I can at least still pre-record, and I'm still making models. I'm working on an idea. I'm tossing it over on paper right now before I actually put it to the computer. I really like to stick with this one because I can work the outfits, but you know, it never goes the way you want it to. So yeah, they're jiggling. yeah. Alright, well, I'll see you guys later. And remember, my neon lights always shine brightly in the darkness. Bye-bye.